Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW, and welcome back to another Black Ops Cold War video. Today we are back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode 107, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Brainwash Tracer Pack Reactive Ultra Skin Bundle, which was added into Black Ops Cold War with the launch of the Numbers event. And this is a pretty cool bundle, not gonna lie. It's got a lot of stuff in it, and let's go ahead and unpack it. So this is the main bundle, or the surprise quote-unquote bundle that I was going to show you guys yesterday, that was added with the Numbers event to kind of coincide with it, which is pretty cool. Again, I don't mind bundles that coincide with events, but I wish that there was a little bit more to offer with this event. But nonetheless, it's still a really cool bundle and could arguably be one of the coolest bundles in the game. But let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off here with the first thing, we have ourselves the Cypher Ultra Skin for Adler, which you guys can see right here. Looks really cool. Really like the skin. Unfortunately, though, this basically is a carbon copy of the number skin from Black Ops 4, which is interesting because in Black Ops 4 you didn't have to pay for it, but in this game you do. So take that with what you will. Next, for the first blueprint, which we are going to be using in this video, we have ourselves the Denominator Ultra Reactive Blueprint for the Stoner LMG, which is very awesome. Then we have ourselves the Pre-Mutation Blueprint for the Street Sweeper, which is also animated, which is very cool. Then we have ourselves the Codebreaker SMG for the MP5, again, is also animated. And we have ourselves the Crash Course finishing move, which you guys can see right here, which I will be trying to use in the gameplay. Then we have ourselves the Neon Number Charm, the Numbers Reticle, the Control Element Emblem, and then finally the Arithmetic Calling Card. So anyways, as you guys know, with the Ultra bundles or the Reactive bundles, I don't actually go into and inspect and use it. I just jump right into a gameplay. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do with this video, and I'll see you guys all there. Alright guys, welcome into the game. Here is a look at the basic version of this blueprint, which you guys can see right here. And then it changes, of course, every 3, 6, and 9 kills. And let's go ahead and get into this. Hopefully we can do well. We're playing some Demolition on the map Moscow. Hopefully we can do well. We're starting off by attacking, which is honestly kind of hard with an LMG. I'm not going to lie. So this is going to be interesting. Part of the reason I'm playing Demolition is because I want to get the challenge done for you guys, the event done, so I can get gameplay with the Psy melee weapon tomorrow. Okay, well this is actually perfect. I get to defend A. Except I got shot in... Okay, apparently that guy managed to get behind me, which is unfortunate. Are they still not getting... Oh crap, I don't have the secondary on this class. Oh well. Come on. Good job, teammates. We're gonna get that. Beautiful. Good job, teammates. That's going to be a little bit more challenging, though, because now we have to get the B objective. And to get the B objective, we have to literally wrap around and get into their spawn in order to get it, which is going to be pretty darn difficult. But so far, we have no kills. I wonder where all the enemies are. There are 6 of them in the lobby. Are they just not around? Okay. My teammates are literally about... Dang it, man. This LMG is so slow. There we go. Nice. Oh, dang it, man. We almost got a nice little feed there. All right, here's what the second version of the blueprint looks like. Gonna try and get into this corner here. Now, for some reason... I don't know if the numbers are supposed to be texture glitched like that, but yeah, I guess they're a little bit texture glitched, which maybe I think is on purpose because this is on the PS5, so there shouldn't really be any texture glitches going on. Nice, that guy got absolutely destroyed. Jeez, man. Dang it. LMG versus tactical rifle, probably the most equal gunfight in the entire game. Let me quickly switch my secondary out. Shotguns. There we go. All right. Let me go ahead and get back around these guys. But yeah, the Stoner LMG is really one of the better LMGs in the entire game. It just is really, really powerful. And if you're not careful, not only can you get feeded by this weapon, but no, there was that guy was just barely showing himself. Just barely. Okay, well, we got this. Let me go back over here. See if I can get a little overview. No, darn it, man. I just managed to see that guy as well. And again, here is the third version of this. Looks very, very cool as well. Really liking the aesthetic of this blueprint so far. But again, we need to get over to the objective. We really, really need to get over to the objective because we only have a minute and a half left. So I'm gonna come in here, see if I can see if there's any reason for me to clear this out. Okay, I'm gonna go back way, way, way into the back of the map here. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Anybody else want to show themselves? Okay, I stopped shooting. I kind of did that on purpose, though. Gonna wrap all the way around. Okay, there's one guy. There's one guy there. Oh my gosh, let's go, man. Let's go. I wish I had more weapons. I wish I had better weapons to play the objective with, but unfortunately I do not. But here is what the final version of the blueprint looks like. It pretty much matches the skin exactly, and it looks really, really cool. So, yeah. Final version. We are not doing great right now. We can pull this back. Darn it, man! There's too many guys. I hate where the B objective is on this map. I really do not like where the B objective is on this map. It's in a horrible, horrible spot. Nice, there's two. I just really wish I had better weapons to play the objective with, but I don't. Unfortunately, I just have the. I have a Stoner LMG with a 3x sight, so playing aggressive is just going to be very, very difficult. But luckily, we have a defense round here, so we should be able to kind of manage to hold them back a little bit. I mean, the goal is to win, because if I win this game, I'll be one objective away from completing the numbers event. So the goal is to win, but we have to definitely play a little bit better. I mean, dang it, we're down a person. I don't know, one of my teammates backed out, but we're not doing too bad overall in the lobby. But we could definitely do better, man. You guys know my goal is always a 3 KD, even though my blueprint review videos, I do lower my standards a little tiny bit. Really? No. Dang it, man. That was so fast. I didn't even realize there was someone on it. Well, that's on me for not paying attention. I can't see anything. I cannot see a darn thing. Could not see a darn thing. Alright, death machine time. Unfortunately, it's looking very, very likely that they're going to be getting the objective. Because I can't get over there in time. And it's gone. And my death machine is gone. That is fantastic, man. Okay. Well, we have to defend for 4 minutes. Defend this objective for 4 minutes. Luckily, I have the best weapon to do this with, so I think we should be able to do this. We did get a teammate back. So I'm thinking we should be able to do this. Playing like how this LMG, how this class is kind of meant for us to play. By kind of sitting in the back. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and call this in. Never mind, someone's wrapping around. My teammates picked up on it yet? I don't think they have. Okay, well, I'll just call it in over by... I'll just call it in over here. I don't know if that will get anyone or not. I hope so. But I don't know if there's any enemies over there right now. Nice! Wow, I got 3 people. Okay, that worked really, really well. Oh my... The marshals, man. They just are completely taking over this game. It's just so unfun to play against that, man. Nothing... I mean, you just can't do anything against that. It's got ridiculous range. I don't even think the Black Ops 3 marshals have as much range as the Black Ops Cold War ones. Like, I'm all for adding in weapons that are fun. But you've got to make sure they're balanced. If they're not balanced, they're just going to be broken and really unfun to go up against. So... These guys really don't want to push. Which is, I guess, fine. Where is everyone at? Why are there no enemies around? What the heck? Enemies? Where are you at? Where are you at? I'm bored. I'm gonna go over here. I'm bored. See if I can get some people that might be coming through this way. Okay, I can see that guy through a wall. That is, depending on how you look at it, that's incredibly cheap. Kind of a funny story about the Street Sweeper shotgun is that I had literally no idea that this was an actual automatic shotgun. I thought for the longest time that this was just a semi-auto, because obviously, as you guys know, the whatever it is, come on, Kyle, use your brain. The striker from previous Call of Duty games is a semi-auto shotgun. So I kind of figured, oh, this will be a semi-auto shotgun as well. But no, it's actually a full auto shotgun, which I had no clue. I really did not realize that. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you can shoot the Street Sweeper as fast as it is automatic. Like, just by pulling down on the trigger. I think it's equally as fast, but... Nice, there's my cruise missile. I'm honestly going to save that for next round. For a very specific reason. Let's go. Because we might need it. 32 and 15. Not too bad of a second round there. We're slowly getting up in the kills, which is nice to see. But definitely I'm going to save this cruise missile for when it's needed. Not just... I don't want to just throw it away. I want to definitely save it for a good time. And I'm probably going to need it here in the next round. And I'm assuming the A objective, just like every single Call of Duty game, is going to be right in the middle of the map. Probably in the little plot, not the plaza area, the escalators area. So I'm assuming that's where the objective is going to be. And I am exactly right. I figured, because that's usually in Demolition and previous CODs, they always have the objective for the second round in the... For the final round in the... Okay. Just threw away so much ammo there. Okay, I'm going to call in my cruise missile. This might seal the deal. There's 2. And almost the third. The third guy showed themselves at the wrong time, but it's all good. And I cannot believe I lost that gunfight. Okay, they can no longer defuse, I believe. Yep, they can no longer defuse. There we go. We're going to be able to win the game here, which is pretty freaking awesome. And we managed to get the 2KD gameplay. All positive. Well, there we go, guys. That is going to do it for the gameplay here with the Stoner LMG blueprint here. Again, I always forget the name, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a longer gameplay because it was demolition, which you guys may or may not know this, but this is one of my favorite modes in the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I'll see you guys all in 2 seconds to go ahead and review the blueprint. Alright guys, and welcome into the lobby. We're taking a look at the Denominator blueprint for the Stoner LMG. So starting off here with the first attachment, we have ourselves the Axial Arms 3X sight. Then for the muzzle, we have ourselves the Agency Suppressor. Then we have ourselves the 21.8-inch Task Force barrel, the Field Agent grip, and finally we have ourselves the Airborne Elastic wrap. So now that is all out of the way, we can go ahead and jump into the aesthetic, the practicality, and the longevity. So starting off here with the aesthetic is really cool. I don't think that it's the best reactive blueprint in the game, but it definitely does look awesome in game. So I'm going to be giving the aesthetic for this blueprint a little bit of a lower rating than normal for these blueprints, but I'm going to still give it a good rating as an 8.5 out of 10 for the aesthetic, because it still looks really, really awesome, but it's not like the coolest looking reactive blueprint ever. Next, for the practicality, this is a pretty good LMG class. I think that this is probably the best. Well, I think it is the best LMG in the game, but this isn't quite a class for me. I mean, I liked it. It was good, but I had to definitely play defensive with it to even have any slight hope of getting a good gameplay with it. So in all reality, the only thing that I would probably get rid of is the sight, because I just don't think that is that worth it. And then I'd probably put on a stock, or I would put on a body, or maybe even change the grip up. Just kind of depends, because if I get rid of the grip, it doesn't really hurt the aesthetic that much, and obviously taking off the sight doesn't hurt the aesthetic that much either. So those are definitely positives, but overall it's a pretty good class, and you know, for an LMG itself. So as far as the Stoner LMG goes, just on its own being an LMG, I think it's a pretty solid class, so that's going to be getting an 8 out of 10 as well. And then finally, what is the longevity of this blueprint? Well, in all reality, because I don't have this gold, again, here's briefly what it looks like with a gold, diamond, and dark matter ultra, which, I mean, is essentially useless to put any mastery camo on this blueprint because it's a reactive. So in my honest opinion, because I don't have this weapon gold, or the mastery camos don't look good on it, I can definitely see myself using this quite a bit if I ever want to use the Stoner LMG, because again, it's a pretty solid class. I think I'll just make a class real quickly that I would probably use. There we go. And that's just with 5 attachments, and it would still look really, really cool. But that's probably what I would end up using on this weapon, and I can definitely see myself using it quite a bit if I ever want to use the Stoner LMG class. So it's going to be getting I'd probably even say a 9 out of 10 for this, because I think even LMG players who have the Stoner LMG will want to use this blueprint, because it is a pretty solid blueprint overall. So my final rating for this blueprint is going to be an 8.5 out of 10. Kind of funny how that worked, which is a pretty solid blueprint. I do think that is pretty good. Again, I only have some minor complaints. Other than that, it's an overall really, really solid blueprint. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this next episode of Blueprint Review. I've only had a lot of fun here with this video. If you guys did enjoy it, a like rating is always appreciated. If you want to check out any other previous Blueprint Review videos, they will all be linked down below in the playlist in the description. As well as in previous episode will be at the end of the video as well. I'll see you guys all on another Call of Duty video very, very soon.